Horror movies have a unique way of leaving us both thrilled and terrified. They tap into our deepest fears, presenting us with villains that stick in our minds long after the credits roll. These villains aren't just about blood and gore. They symbolize our anxieties and nightmares. Today, we're diving into the realm of terror to unveil the 10 most powerful horror movie villains, ranked. From supernatural beings to terrifying humans, each one has carved out a place in horror history. So, grab your popcorn and let's get started on this spine-chilling countdown. Before we jump into our list, let's talk about how we determined our rankings. We looked at several key factors. First, we assessed their influence on the genre. Did they change the way we see horror? Next, we considered their on-screen brutality. Just how terrifying are they? We also looked at their ability to instill fear, and of course, their iconic status. Did they become cultural touchstones? With that in mind, let's see who made the cut. Villain number 10, the Babadook. Kicking off our list at number 10 is the eerie figure from Jennifer Kent's film, The Babadook. It's not just a monster, it represents grief and mental turmoil, manifesting as a sinister presence that haunts a mother and her son. What makes The Babadook chilling is that it embodies the dark corners of the human mind, reminding us that sometimes our biggest fears come from within. Villain number 9, Pennywise the Dancing Clown. Next up, we have everyone's favorite terrifying clown, Pennywise from Stephen King's It. With his ability to shapeshift and prey on the fears of children, Pennywise taps into our childhood nightmares. His colorful exterior masks an insidious nature, making him one of horror's most unforgettable figures. Plus, the tagline, "We all float down here," sends chills down your spine. Villain number 8, Chucky. Coming in at number 8 is the infamous Chucky from the Child's Play series. This pint-sized doll isn't just any toy, he's possessed by the soul of a serial killer. Chucky brings a unique twist to horror, as a doll, a symbol of childhood innocence, turns into a source of terrifying chaos. His cheeky one-liners and relentless pursuit make him both creepy and strangely charismatic. Villain number 7, Michael Myers. At number 7, we meet the masked legend himself, Michael Myers from the Halloween franchise. With his emotionless expression and an unwavering pursuit of his victims, he embodies pure evil. Michael is iconic for his relentless nature. No matter how many times he's brought down, he always seems to come back. His presence has shaped the slasher genre and keeps us questioning if anyone is truly safe on Halloween night. Villain number 6, Freddy Krueger. Taking the 6th spot is the dream-invading terror, Freddy Krueger from A Nightmare on Elm Street. Freddy's ability to haunt people in their dreams makes him particularly frightening, as we all need our sleep. With his burned face, sinister laugh, and iconic glove, he combines horror with dark humor. Freddy's tragic backstory adds layers to his evil, making us wonder about the line between the victim and the monster. Villain number 5, Leatherface. Halfway through our list is Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This towering figure wields a chainsaw and is infamous for his gruesome killings, making him one of horror's most brutal characters. What sets Leatherface apart is his connection to a disturbing family, highlighting themes of isolation and societal decay. His menacing presence makes it clear that horror can come from the most unexpected places, including our very own backyards. Villain number 4, Dracula. At number 4, we can't overlook the classic horror icon, Dracula. As the quintessential vampire, Dracula introduced many of the tropes we associate with horror today. He embodies seduction and terror, with his bite representing both intimacy and danger. Dracula's influence is felt across countless stories, making him a timeless figure in horror lore. His charm and menace create a perfect blend that keeps us both fascinated and fearful. Villain number 3, Norman Bates. Our bronze medal goes to Norman Bates from Psycho. What's fascinating about Norman is his psychological complexity. He appears as a mild-mannered motel operator, yet he harbors a chilling dark side. His twisted relationship with his mother reveals layers of psychological horror that challenge our understanding of identity. Norman Bates redefined the horror genre, moving away from pure monsters to deeply flawed individuals. His character shows us that true fear often lies within ourselves. Villain number 2, Jason Voorhees. In second place is the legendary Jason Voorhees from the Friday the 13th series. Armed with his iconic hockey mask and machete, Jason is relentless in his pursuit of those who dare to invade his home at Camp Crystal Lake. His reputation as a slasher villain solidified him in horror history. Jason embodies the rage and vengeance that many fear in the face of tragedy, making his presence terrifying and unforgettable. Villain number 1, Michael Myers. And now our top villain is none other than Michael Myers. His iconic status in the horror genre cannot be overstated. Michael is often seen as the ultimate slasher, representing the unexplainable terror that lurks in our lives. His ability to evoke fear through sheer presence and his enigmatic backstory make him a powerful figure. The very essence of evil, he reminds us that sometimes the darkness is closer than we think. To wrap things up, horror movie villains play a crucial role in shaping our understanding of fear. Who's your favorite? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more chilling content.